Oh, hey, John. Oh, hey, Hank. You're in the same sector as well? Oh, yeah. Do you ever wonder why Lego YouTubers never build droid bases? Like, they always focus on the clones. What about us? I know, right? It's like they don't even love us. They don't care about us. I know. It just sucks. Nobody seems to truly love droids. Well, I surely love killing droids, alright. What the dirty clackers? Ah, ah. What about the droids indeed, my fellow Lego friends? It seems that nobody really does care about the droid. Everybody seems to be building clone bases. Just countless and countless and countless and countless amount of freaking clone bases. But nobody builds droid bases. I've fallen victim to this. I don't build any droid bases, but today I will bestow that honor and build a droid base because we need to balance both sides. You can't just focus on the clones without focusing on the droids. It's not fair, bro. So let's do it. Let's build a big droid base, and I'm going all out for this because nobody shows love to droids. Yeah. And here it is, the bad boy himself, the droid base. I'm gonna have to zoom out a little because, bro, this thing is ginormous. Like, just to get it in one frame, like, look at this. It's huge. I made it so tall. Like, yeah, it's way bigger than my clone base. But yeah, let's give the grand old tour. So first, I'll show you the outside, and then I'll show you the interior. So down here, we got a couple of droids just lined up, maybe ready for battle. We got this ramp, and that's actually the entrance, which I'll show you how it opens. That's the door, and there's a ramp, to go in. And this is like it's built in like a cliff. Like this would be like in the side of a cliff, like a mountain. So it's kind of built integrated in there with all the rocks and stuff. So we also got some windows, just like hidden in the rocks, so just to show that's like integrated in the mountain. Ton of rock work, just a ton of cool rock work. Over here we got this W balcony, as you can see, and we got a droid. Then there's a door, but I didn't make a door because I got too lazy, but because this was taking forever. This took me forever to build. I just kept doing other projects, and yeah, so this took me forever. We got that, and then up here we got this little cool like roof, like with a cool smooth design, which I really like up here. And then this bad boy, look at this giant separatist cannon. Like this thing is scary looking. So you can obviously shoot it by pressing down on this. Holy, oh my, that is fast, bro. That bullet went in here. That's crazy. Yeah, so that is crazy. That is a pretty powerful gun. As you can see, it's 360, kind of pointed up and down, all around. Yeah. I'm a little sick, so that's why I'm coughing a lot. Hopefully I get better. And then we got here, we got a nice tan roof over here. That's like the rock work ends. And then here, we got a little sky roof, which is W design, which it's actually not attached to anything. As you can see, you just kind of lift it out, and then you can just lay it there. And I put these nice little slope pieces. So yeah, I love it. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for the outside. Love this. Took me forever to get all this rock work and detail. So yeah, that's it. Time for the interior. Actually, before we get into the interior, we gotta show you how you get inside. So we got the door, and look at this, a droidica. So yeah, and I'm gonna show you how that works in a couple of seconds. So yeah, that's the door. It can only open that much. I wish it opened a little more, but I don't got the pieces to make it do that. So yeah, that's the door. Welcome inside the droid base. Yes, sir. This is a pretty tough base. This is the inside workings. So yeah, this is the door. It's just like a gear, like chain, a gear chain with some. You can kind of see the tooth bracket, the tooth. What are they called? The tooth pieces that catch the gear, and it just opens and closes. And then there's a droidica there. And let me move him out the way. Yeah, this is my custom little droidica. And then we got a little platform there. Yeah, so let me actually fix the lighting because You can't actually remove the roof like in the clone base build that I made. So yeah, we got over here. We got this nice little hologram table with Newt Gunray, my boy. He's a separatist leader, so I think he'd be in the droid base with like a little brown floor, a pipe, just two little like place you could store your stuff. I don't know. Hologram table, Newt Gunray, pipe, W's. This is how it looks from this angle. The gears. Big open space, just a ginormous open space. After you like come down these steps, you can just line up a bunch of droids, which you wouldn't have like food or cafeterias like you would in the clone base because they're just droids. They don't eat. And here we got this little conveyor belt because like you gotta. Okay, that's glare is crazy. You gotta manufacture your droid, so let's just put like a droid there, and he'd come down the conveyor belt to be made after he was made, and then he would land right there, and then get to shooting, exit the base, and get fighting. We got a super powered droid, and then up here we got steps, and we got these two big beams that just hold this whole thing up. And it's just solid brick up here, so yeah, all around, clean little thing. And then up here we got stairs that lead up here on another flight of stairs, and they come over here to Count Dooku aura farming. Yeah, this is my custom Count Dooku, and yeah, that's Count Dooku. We got this nice railing, and it just goes everywhere. And then over here, when it leads over here, actually it's kind of bent down. All right, there you go. You can easily just move it. There's a door, and yeah. Also, this is the skylight from here. Yeah, you can also just put like some light up there, and yeah, it looks tough like that. So yeah, that's the interior. All right, before we head to the outro, I wanted to do like a little size comparison right next to my clone base that I made that I still haven't destroyed. I love this mock. It's a W, and there's just a bunch of clones. But honestly, this thing is just dwarfing it. Like this is a tiny clone base compared to this, and they kind of have like similar attributes, you know, with the guns on the top and stuff. But yeah, it's just cool to see how they look next to each other. It kind of looks similar, like they look like they're connected in a way, even though they're enemies. But yeah, that's the comparison, if the size comparison. So yeah, let's get to the outro. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this one. If you've enjoyed the base that I made, this droid base, because we need more droid bases in the LEGO community, make sure to like and subscribe because we're trying to hit 400 and we've been working hard lately, so help your brother out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I don't know what my next video is gonna be, but I'm gonna probably stream more. And yeah, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye.